What's up, everybody? Welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanSourceX. I'm Sean, and today we're back inside MLB The Show 26, playing another set of games as a specific league. No, division. That's the word that I'm looking for. Let's see who we get to play as today by going to our Wheel of Hold on, we should be back. We should be back. Hold on. Give it a second. Actually, maybe Twitch is a little ahead. I gotta unplug it and replug it. I ran too much and it broke it. Thank you, chat. There we go. We're back. Now you're listening for the game audio. Come on. Why is it so far back? Here, hold on. I think I need to deactivate that. God dang it. I hate you, OBS. Hold on. Let's deactivate. And reactivate. So that might happen later. We might just have to... I might have to use that on... Okay, hold on. Okay, so we want the American League West. Oh, we'll start with the Astros. Okay, that's kind of a good benefit for us because we get the... What's it called? Okay, is the game audio working? Game audio? Yes, it appears to be working. Okay, we want the Milwaukee Brewers. Okay, bad start. Thank you for the help, chat. Okay, now we got to reset and settle ourselves. We got Milwaukee taking on the Houston Astros. We can go. Ooh, actually, we'll go with that one. We'll go with 1970 home. That's fine. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll go to Daikin Park for 3 innings. We'll go March 7 p.m. Clear skies. Hunter Brown. They'll have Mizorowski. No, Brandon Woodruff. Okay. Oh boy, this lineup is a mess against righties. Salazar and Zach Cole, and neither of those guys are particularly good. Might get a benefit if we... That's alright, we'll figure it out. Okay, so we get the Astros, first the Brewers to start things off. Hello, everyone. How's it going today? Happy Monday.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome on into the show. Day 2 we're doing this. We'll do one more part tomorrow. And then we'll do a little string of spring training games. It'll always be Minute Maid to me. Oh, that's what it was called. That's right. Thank you. I was like, I just couldn't remember what it was. A little spring training, string of spring training games. And then we'll do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We'll do the next the rest of these. Hunter Brown, 31 games started, to 12-9 record. 185.1 innings pitched, a 2.43 ERA. Whip at 103. 206 strikeouts, 28.3 strikeout percent. Walk rate of 7.8%.
About to get started here, Jackson Chorio.
Why is this camera like offset like this? Gross. We are currently 3-2 in this portion of what we're doing here, as far as what we were able to do yesterday, including a 3-run comeback win over the Cleveland Guardians.
To the right side. Throws to first.
Oh my God! Why did you slide, Hunter Brown? Why did you slide? I was thinking about it today. For Texas, can we play at Old Texas, aka Ballpark at Arlington? Yes. Please remind me they are the last team that we will play as here in the American League West.
They'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be
I would be happy to do that.
This offense.
This is Bryce Terang.
Okay. Picked up 3 wins. Feel like we're doing a little bit better. That San Francisco game was actually pretty good. You know what? I'll take a shot at the challenge. I think the angle on the camera here might give me a little bit of trouble. Top of it. There we go. 0-1. But I was thinking about it today. Cleveland is going to be a very difficult opponent for us as the Seattle Mariners. All 5 starters for Seattle are right-handers, and they have a very lefty/switch heavy lineup we had some trouble with yesterday. And that was kind of a thing that I was thinking about, as well as like, shoot, Cleveland's going to be really tough. But we do get to look at all of the teams, both how we play them, like as them and against them. So it's an interesting way that I had not thought about looking at it. Okay, rolled foul.
That's just foul.
Granted, we'll get plenty of chances against the Houston Astros, but the Milwaukee Brewers we'll only see for 3 games.
A little bit high. Ball 3. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
Is that one a little bit high?
So the call stands. Still 1 challenge left for them. Payoff pitch.
A little aggressive with the challenges here.
Swing.
We'll also have an old tough old time putting out these batters.
That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that.
So he doesn't really have anything that drives away from the right-handed batters.
And the deception gets him the K.
And now it's William Contreras.
Able to poke it away from the left one. I guess you could drive it inside.
2 down, nobody on.
But it's not like he's working with a slider against
a straight back.
Potentially against a righty. Tonight's the official launch night of MLB The Show 26, by the way. Still waiting on the now and later packs. I've been checking and I don't have them, so.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
That's a ball.
That's outside. We also don't want to burn through all of our challenges in the first inning.
Hey.
Boy.
Contreras off of first with 2 away. And a
There we
swing
go.
and a miss. And that's that.
Set him down.
Now here come
That's
the
weird. I got
Astros.
now and laters. Come on.
Major League Baseball is on the show.
It is weird. Did you open all your now and laters before the game came out? Is that what I'm doing wrong?
We go to the bottom of the first.
How
Today's starting
to-
pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
To redeem RED now and later packs. MLB 26. Well, I only have 2% battery. Uh-oh. That's a problem.
Jeremy Pena getting
I have 21 now and later packs from MLB. This show 25. Okay, other people don't have it. All right, we're gonna take this pitch.
right through there
Maybe
for a
we
strike.
shouldn't have. Yeah, I opened them in MLB 25 before the game dropped. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense because there's plenty of people who are not going to play the game until now. 95 fastball at 95, sinker at 95, a circle change at 86, a cutter at 92, and a 12-6 curve at 81.
Check swing, and he
That's
went
all right.
0-2.
I opened them on stream. I opened them during the stream. I bopped in real quick.
Got him.
Way late on that. Sorry, Pena.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing
So
with
they
a
really
top
like
level
starting
arm
with
on
the
mound,
fourth
so this
pitch
figures to be a tough matchup for
to
him.
open people
What's the
up.
key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog,
Like the game
against
is
a
intentionally
talented
trying to
pitcher,
be
it's
tricky.
crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow,
Too late. Trying to go with the contact swing there.
When he throws in the zone, you might only.
Now this
That
ball
might
is
get
well
out.
hit. This one's got a chance.
Nope,
And
no,
it's
it's not.
caught just in front of the wall.
Jordan drove that way into the air. Go to home with Cleveland and then go to Cleveland in late June. Yeah. Cleveland and the New York Yankees are the first two series, which is a little worrying.
Keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down.
So is he opened up with a cutter every time? I didn't catch what that last pitch was.
Exactly how you do it.
I don't think it was. You're going to do the same thing again. Why are you running like garbage? It was a fastball.
0-1 down. And there's
Fouled
a foul
away.
ball.
Got to keep an eye on. God dang it.
In the air to left center.
That's that ugly part of the field and an out.
He's
Okay.
got it. And
Through
the
one.
inning is over. On to the second
We
inning
still good
now
audio
from
wise.
Duncan
It seems
Park.
like something
No
is running in
score.
the background that my computer does not like. I might need to run it on my phone. The wheel spin. Boom, boom, boom.
Back here in Houston, new inning getting
Andrew
started.
Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers.
At least there's a bit of a difference in the games, in the times between when we see Cleveland. We don't have to see them like 6 or 7 times in 9 to 10 games. That's always nice. That stupid the Baltimore chunk is going to be really brutal. Ah.
Fastball
It's in for a strike.
Ball.
Just
That's
missed.
inside.
Okay. Good, no challenge there. 3-1, shoot. 3-1, 12-6 curve is
That one
pretty
back up the middle, and it gets
pretty bad
through.
call.
A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now the right fielder.
It was a
Sal
poor pitch
Freeland.
decision. Okay, so hit and run. So let's throw a fastball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Luis
One out man at
Would you
first.
play Texas
At the
6
plate,
times in
Luis
roughly 2
Rengifo.
weeks? Yeah, it's pretty gross. The Baltimore one's the one that I'm concerned with, considering how poorly I play against Baltimore. Did my Oscar picks win? I didn't do any Oscar picks. I should have.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. There's one.
I lost track of how many outs there were, so don't place huge.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Shout out to Michael B. Jordan, though, going in and celebrating his Oscar win at In-N-Out, which has been a trendy thing for those big fancy movie stars to do. But it's always the fun. It's the fun celebrities, at least.
Back here in Houston, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa.
We did fill out 2 perfect brackets for the NCAA tournaments. One on the men's side, one on the women's side. I enjoyed Sinners. I still need to watch it. I've heard very, very, very good things about it, and I would like to see it.
Whips it to first on the run.
I didn't have to do the
Now
spin
one
move.
away.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Christian.
And now it's Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything.
We got to
over
lock
their
in here a
heads.
little bit.
That one is absolutely belted.
Is that something?
Way back
Is that
there,
gonna
it's
be
got
an
a
out?
chance.
No, it's off the wall. Okay, perfect. Ooh, boy, this is going to be a tighter double than I thought it would be. Thank you for sliding.
And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Anytime you
Texas
smoke a ball
brackets,
off the
that
wall,
funky
you kinda think
home
about
road
what it
split.
could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
In
I'm
early
riding
April?
on this next
Oh.
at bat now as
Okay,
they
hold
look
on,
to
hold
take
on.
the
I got to get rid of it. I need to get rid of a tab up, I think. It's loading something wrong on the back end. I leave something else open. Hang on. Well, I don't know why you're overloading the encoding thing. I don't understand. Oh, because you're running that in the background. You stupid idiot. In the span of 18 days, we're at Texas, home for Houston, and at San Diego. Okay. Trying to get this to stabilize. Don't know why it's an issue. God dang it. Do I need to, like, reset the whole thing? There's no reason for you to be running this poorly. Computer, I just restarted you. Returned you on. What is wrong? I know what it is. I know what it is. Dang it. I knew I was going to forget about it. I think did that break it? Hold on. I think I have the fix. It wasn't the websites at all. Come on. Stabilize on the back end. Give me just a second. Hold on, folks. I appreciate you hanging out. We're taking a timeout. We're taking a timeout for our own stream. I plugged in my laptop to a monitor, and that I think is the problem. I've done that before. It's been an issue. Okay. Are we stabilized on the back end? Are we slowed? Are we correct? Why does that look so bad? Here, I'm going to reload this page. And it's been 15 days. Texas at home for Houston, at San Diego, home for Texas. Oh, weird. Okay, looks like it's stabilized on my feed. I have got to stop doing that. Okay, we're good. We're good. My apologies. All right, who are we pinch running for? What are we doing? Let's lock back in here. Christian Walker, the first baseman. Zach Cole. I don't know. I think we're okay.
So the go-ahead run in scoring
right.
position. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
No
Two-way
way.
down.
We're right on it? Right out to center field.
That's where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there.
So it's a good thing that we didn't pinch run. We don't need a backup first baseman.
Very good at bat.
Okay, that's fine. It's a nice strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor McGill, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Koenig getting loose as well. No score here in the second. Line drive, base hit. Coming home.
Oh,
Here's
boy.
the throw. And he's out.
On the tag. He's out.
Touchdown, and that ends
That's
the
bad
inning.
sent.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out.
All
at
right,
the plate
that's
with
okay.
2 outs
That's
on
all
base
right.
into the outfield, but an excellent job
Oh,
of
it's a
coming up with
discombobulated
it, getting
start
rid
that
of it
really
quickly,
that
and
turns
throwing
into a
it on the mark.
discombobulated.
That is great
Such a
technique
stupid
from
idea.
start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
It's a good throw. I thought maybe we'd get one up the line, but tags the glove. Tags the oven mitt.
On to the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee.
So what's going on with this Milwaukee Brewers lineup? Righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, right. Lefty switch, lefty, right. Okay.
Garrett Mitchell.
So it's a tricky lineup to deal with.
Ball, that's low.
Was it? Yeah, it was. I don't love this camera angle for Houston. I feel like a lot of people are going to lose if they go to the. They go with the. What am I trying to say? They go with this broadcast camera that I'm using. I think people are going to have a lot of trouble with the challenges on the right-hand batter's box side, because it's a little bit angled, which makes it look a little funky. This will also be my first time playing a game in T-Mobile Park so far.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No play.
It's a nice play. It was going to be a single. Best case scenario, it's a kind of a miracle out.
Done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if
That
they
was a
try to get
strike.
him
I
into
don't
motion.
know what you saw there. That's a strike.
He's going to challenge.
Okay,
It's a
all right.
strike after the review.
Come on.
They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Keep using the 12-6 curve. It's not a good decision.
Empty, that's strike 2.
But this is where it's like, I wish there was something I could use to push away from these right-handed batters.
Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
Yeah, that
that
one
maybe
missed.
you're not sure about, but some way,
Cutter?
somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Just missed it.
Whew. We just missed one. They just missed one. Apparently hard to hit home runs out to right field in March at 7 p.m.
Bryce Terang. His first at bat was a strikeout. Sliced
Oh
hard,
boy,
but
that was
foul.
a bad circle change.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
Got him.
To second, out there, and that ends
Let's
the
go.
Catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down the second base to
Is everybody enjoying the show's 26 so far? You waiting for the official, the regular launch here at
bottom half of the
2.5
third,
hours or
and they
so?
bring in a new pitcher, Trevor McGill.
Trevor McGill is coming in. We're going to have an opportunity to walk off these Milwaukee Brewers. We have not gone into extras just yet.
Joey Loperfido digs in now.
This is the 6th game. We are 3-2 currently. 102 on a fastball, knuckle curve at 87, two-seam at 99.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
Amped up on the fastball. That's a good take on the knuckle curve. Loperfido, not a ton of power. That was way upstairs. Good news is
Left field.
fair.
And it's a foul ball.
Just foul. That's a home run in Toronto. That's
That misses
upstairs.
the zone.
If I was Milwaukee, I might have challenged that call.
Triple digits on the gun.
At
It's just a
second, it looked like they beat the
different
tag.
experience to
Yeah.
go by.
So that's the problem with this game. The game does not challenge, the CPU does not challenge on-field plays, and I was curious if they would use the ABS challenge. They'd used it a ton on day number 1, but they haven't used it as frequently here lately, and I think the patch had something to do with that. I cannot confirm that. Oh, I should probably get some arms up in the bullpen.
In the air to left
God,
center.
dang it. Yeah, we are at the bottom of the lineup.
2 away.
Just think, if I had substituted that guy, if I had pinch run for him.
Now it's the short.
Oops. And your bullpen.
Jeremy Pena struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball popped up.
Damn it. It was a fastball on the outside. I was too amped. He's also been throwing stuff low, so.
Nothing doing
all right.
there for Houston.
We're okay.
Still no score.
He's been working lower in the zone. All right, what do we have here lineup-wise? Lefty would have the advantage. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and bring in a lefty here in the top of the 4th. Here's a look at Brian King's stats. 68 games with a 5-4 record, 27 holds. We'll see if we can take care of this portion of the lineup. And
there's a strike.
okay.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swings through that
Just
one.
swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Foul ball still 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down.
There we go. Ouch. I initially had read your comment as if I was Milkshake. And I was like, milkshakes are playing?
Now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out.
Nice little chopper there. Nice play by the shortstop. Got the out. 2 gone.
Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
That's a big swing by Yelich.
That pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Oh boy. He was ready for that one. Ooh, he's also ready for that one. Okay. Thought if I doubled up, maybe that would work. Oh, and I got beat. Darn. That's okay. We have an opportunity as well.
They've got the lead in extra innings. So 2 down.
If milkshake are bland, you are getting bad milkshakes. Also, hello. Hello, walk-off. How are you? Oh, I needed to look at the bullpen for the switch hitter. Rengifo is technically worse against righties. Okay. So a righty, lefty, righty. Yeah, let's do it. We'll go to the bullpen.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Probably should have gone more. I probably should have gone with that circle change. Maybe get the swing early. But I went kind of fastball, 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 or these higher speed pitches.
Brian Abreu.
So I'll bring in Brian Abreu.
He has a great slider with
I'll have a good opportunity to tie. But we also could have won if we had spent, we had gone with a
Close
Nope,
one.
that's a ball.
Doesn't get the call. And that is
That's the
ball
challenge I got to make. Got to make that challenge.
Oh, that's
Back-to-back
out.
breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-2.
Out of the way.
One run across in the frame so far. And here in extra innings.
There we go.
Got him swinging.
If I had been more willing to use a better pinch runner, I think we actually would have won this game. But we have an opportunity to walk it off. Alvarez, Altuve, and Correa.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer.
Abner Uribe.
Save opportunity
Uribe?
for him right
Uribe?
here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
First time.
Sinker at 99, a slider at 90, a four-seam at 101. That's way outside.
Or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. And that's
Oh,
fouled
early
off.
on the sinker, foul away. Okay, 1-1.
Next
That's
pitch is
outside.
outside. Swing and a miss.
Okay, all right,
Yes,
hold
he
on.
was
Time
out
out.
front that time.
We're out of sorts here. Does he stick with this pattern and go back outside on pitch number 5?
Man at second. Foul ball, another
The
2-2
slider,
upcoming.
that should have been crushed.
Gets a piece
Thank
there.
you,
We'll do it again.
Alvarez. It's about the only time I'll be saying that to you this season.
They don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and
outside.
doing damage with it.
That one
What a
missed.
weird world. Correa getting traded back to Houston after that weird free agency he had signed by the Giants and the Mets. Finally the Twins all within 2.5 weeks. Wild.
Swing and a bouncer.
Now that at least advances the run.
In plenty
It's
of
not a
time
great
first,
swing. It's a
but the
pitch
tying
outside. It
run
puts
moves up to
2 on
third,
with
so they'll be happy
nobody
with
out.
that.
Up next for the Astros.
I think I'd actually rather take that because it's a productive at bat.
Big spot here. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that
Slider is giving me so much trouble. Jose Altuve with a walk-off 2-run home run. We are 1-0 today. Wow. Again, about the only time I'm going to say thank you to Jose Altuve this season. What did he throw? What was that pitch? Does it say? It was a sinker at 97.
When you get to
Wow.
extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
That was a no doubt. That person missed it. We're walking away up the stairs. I gotta go get some peanuts. Hope I don't miss anything important.
Your final score here today, 2-1.
Oh, that's funny.
Singleton and our
Missed a
entire
walk-off
crew
home
here
run
at
because they were
MLB
hungry.
The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
All right. Brian Abreu gets the win. Abner Uribe gets the loss. 2-1 your final here from Houston. Okay, so I think I figured out all the issues with my PC. It was my decision-making yesterday that led to the kerfuffle today. So I will try to pull up that tab again. And I'm going to have to reset the camera because I deleted it. Okay, that's... You know what? We'll just do it on our phone. Let's do it on my phone. Easy peasy. MLB team picker, that one. Okay, so how do I? Oh, I think that was my settings saved from the last time. So, oh shoot, hold on, I gotta pull up my notepad here real quick. Hold on. 2 seconds. All right, so we've played as the NL West. They all need to be in. And now we have played. We need all of the AL West teams out. We need Milwaukee removed. Cleveland, Kansas City. Minnesota. Baltimore, Atlanta. Where's Baltimore and Atlanta? We have 19, is that correct? 5, 6. Well, 5, 10. I think that's the right number. American West. You know what? If it's not, it'll all even itself out later. Okay. So, we're done with that. Late to the question, but yes, having a good time with the new game. Completed the WBC mini season and now playing some more Diamond Quest. Watching me play and the Lakers game. I'm glad people are enjoying it. Okay. We're going to spin the wheel here. Let's see who we get. I'll try to show you the best I can. Who we getting? Bam. How do we get the Padres? Oh, shoot. Okay. Remove the choice, so we will be playing the Padres next. Padres taking on the Angels. Okay. There's 3 A teams. Angels, Astros, Athletics, Mariners, Texas. Okay. Padres, Athletics. Then we'll go with the Old Home 97. How about that? Angel Stadium. 7 p.m. Ooh. Actually. There's a time of day where this is like really, this stadium is real rough. Righty lane at the bottom and everybody on the benches are righty. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Coming to you live from Southern
Coming to you
California,
live.
Interleague Baseball on
That's
MLB
what's
The
happening
Show.
now.
It's the San Diego
Been working on the
Padres and
programs.
the Los Angeles
Almost
Angels.
got the Nolan Arenado from Pool A. Oh, nice.
First pitch coming
I
at
saw
you
there's a
right
Cal
after the
Raleigh
break.
in there. I should try and go get that.
And today on
Yusei
the hill,
Kikuchi.
Yusei Kikuchi.
The lefty is 7-11. Free Slurpees for him, huh? 178 innings pitched, a 3.99 ERA.
Ready to go now. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Okay, so we won with
Fernando Tatis Jr.
San Diego yesterday.
And
Jeez
that one
Louise.
fouled off.
I've enjoyed the blue filter thingy. Some of the stadium. Oh, the blur filter that are tough due to the lighting. I might need to use that in some stadiums. The Angels Stadium and the Twins Stadium specifically are really rough at
Tatis is
times.
so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Oh boy.
In the
Oh
air,
boy.
left
Oh boy.
field.
Oh boy. A red jump. A red jump. Oh good God. And it got over his head.
Couldn't run it down. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Who's out in
Put
left?
a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right
Jorge Soler,
combination of
30
launch angle and
field.
exit
Oh my
velocity to the
God.
defense, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra
Angels,
bases.
what are you
Down
doing?
the plate, Jackson Merrill. That's in there. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run.
Base hit. Runner around third.
red.
Here's the throw.
God damn it.
Always feels
Are
good
you
when come
serious,
through and get your team
Angels?
on the board first. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's
That was
the
a bad
key.
throw
You
on
still
my
have
part
to
out
extend
there.
through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like
Nobody, there's not a single
outs.
green
Runner
stat
first.
out there. It's
And
everything's
now the
at
veteran
best
third
is just like a
baseman,
yellow.
Manny Machado.
Ball, that's down.
In for a strike. Good
Okay,
slider.
I'll take that.
Liner caught at second.
That was a poorly thrown curveball. Finally get an out.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty
God,
on the
this is
mound.
Now, to me,
terrible
Boog,
for
it
me.
shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Ramon Laureano.
Okay, we'll
batting
take
one
that.
down, takes a strike.
Doesn't really have a whole lot to work with, it feels.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds.
Down to second. All right, we're good. Yeah, I'd like to challenge the call.
Man at first.
No is the
away.
answer. The Angels are not serious. They are choking. Yeah. That's been kind of the commentary and some of the talking baseballs have just been like, what an Angels off season.
Strike two.
And just like now me looking at it, having to play as them going like, what the fuck is this?
Down in the zone right there, swinging at that pitch.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just goes down and gets it. Looks like it's a breaking ball.
I
But
don't know
he's so
how he
good.
got to that
Yeah,
ball,
got
but
it.
okay.
First and second, one out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fastball for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Oh my God, another red.
That
I'm
skips
out.
over the
Round
fence,
goal
so
double.
it's an automatic double. A run comes in the
You've
play.
got to be
Well, everyone is
fucking
thinking that
kidding me.
would the runner have scored
I know we're not
first if the
throwing the
ball
ball
stayed
well.
on? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Right here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Hey,
We actually got a bit of a benefit for the fact that they did not. That it was an automatic double that saved us a run.
Two on, one out.
It's on the outside.
And
We're
looking
gonna.
on the changeup. Bogaerts.
It's probably gonna end up being a ball. Oh, they were wrong. Let's go.
Still one challenge left for them.
Oh, that's
Now here's
awesome.
Cronenworth.
That's good news for us. Okay, we're blooping a blast. Because we're gonna get out of this.
That's strike one.
I do like that the one animation interrupted the other animation. That was kind of fun.
That's a strike, and he
Kikuchi
just
was a
puts
Mariner
it
at one
out of
point.
the
Gonna
jam.
pull this slider out.
Down to an early lead, but you don't want
See if
to
we can
take
get the
these
swing and
opportunities
miss.
for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another run.
Okay.
Tosses to first. That ends the
It
inning.
saved us a
And
run.
limit the damage. But 2 runs
Well,
for
4
him and
hits.
jump ahead.
Some of the
Bottom half
pitching was
of
pretty
inning
bad.
number one coming
I
up.
can
It's the
absolutely admit that
Padres
that would be
2
on
and
me,
the
but
Angels
also at the
nothing.
same time, we had a couple of real bad jumps there. Definitely did not help things. Michael
Back here at
King.
Angel Stadium, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Michael King. Zach Neto getting ready to hit.
Shortstop, number 9,
Sinker at 95, four seam at 96, a circle change at 89, a sweeper at 84, slider at 86.
And a foul ball.
Okay, Neto fouls that one off early.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to
Okay,
issue a free
good.
pass and allow
Just
them
not
time
committed
to
low
come
enough.
to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
That's inside.
With multiple hits.
The 1-1. And a strike in there.
Circle change at 86. Okay, there we go. Well, perfect action.
And that'll bring the tie.
We will go ahead and bring in a righty in the top of the second. There's no reason to be using a lefty against the
Good
Padres.
as a hitter right there.
It'd be kind of nice if they showed you the lineup, honestly. That'd be pretty helpful, because then you can make a better decision on who you want to bring in as a pitcher.
So that definitely felt good.
Cleveland was the other team that would kind of been like, hey, bring in a lefty.
Now at the plate.
That's upstairs.
And it's 1-0.
I think we want to look too high in the zone for a sinker ball
right
pitcher.
here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from
Man, the
first,
World
it
Baseball
feels like
Classic
it's really
Showdown was
important to getting back
so
into this
stressful. Twice I got down to my last out before winning that round. Nice.
That's the ball.
Neto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing, and this one's bounced to the
Ooh, it's
ground.
at least advances the runner. We're still in a position.
Now he
I
gets
thought I
it
was
to
more
the
committed
pitcher
to that low
coming
part of the
back.
zone, but
And they do get the out.
PCI would PCI would differ.
And singing him a
Mike
bit
Trout's
surprised to
next.
see this many
Yohan
righties in the
Moncada.
lineup against a right
There's at
hand.
least a
Yeah, you're
decent
not the
mix
only
of
one.
righties
Another
and
big surprise
lefties
as well. And,
through
you know,
those
some
first
hitters
6
will
at bats, but
against
then the bottom
same-handed
3 is a
pitching.
little bit
You know,
worrying.
just back in
And then just 4
2024,
righties on the
Hollywood
bench.
Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Drilled out towards
That
left
is
center field. That's well
unfortunate.
struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Tag, but he's in there.
I'll take it, but I don't know how that was safe.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Missed a couple.
Hard grounder
Okay.
into the outfield for a knock.
All right, I'll take a real bad jump by the second baseman there. Whomever that is.
And now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Couldn't get any air
Okay,
under it.
this is feeling better. It's looking better.
It was just perfect. Got great wood on it.
Going 0-7 on day number 1, and
How
then
hard he hit it.
at least to this point 4-2, and showing a little fight against this Padres team is helpful. They'll go to the bullpen pretty immediately.
Michael King won't go any further tonight. And it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada.
Jeremiah Estrada.
Two outs, runner on first. Now
Four seam at
batting
100,
Joe Adell.
splitter at 86, slider at 91. 2 gone here. Ooh, that's too aggressive.
Swinging a foul back, and that's
I
out
was,
of play.
I was ready for that splitter or the slider, because they don't typically throw that
Gaps, give
primary
them an
pitch
opportunity
first.
With 2 outs to score that run from first.
Jet swing went around.
Take
and the count
a-
is 0-2.
So now it's all about protect
Okay.
mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow,
That's outside. Good take.
to this at bat through the count.
It's way upstairs.
It's 2-2. This
Ooh,
one
is a
popped up.
fastball low.
Cronenworth in position,
Tracks.
and that is
That's
the
okay.
inning.
Hey, we at least score one,
But they pick
and
up
we got the
one run on
benefit of the
RBI
automatic
single,
double
and it's
rather
now a
than
2-1
just like a
ball
standard
game.
double because it saved us a run. So technically, kind of a 2-run swing there between that and what we were able to score.
All set for the start
For
of
what
the
we're going to
inning.
do right
Stepping
now,
into
though, we are going to take Kikuchi out because kind of just like a no thanks, you know? Not against this team. Kirby Yates will come in. He's a righty. He's the higher rated righty. If we're somehow able to get it, we just try to keep the score right where it is. Not to copy what the commentator said, but we just keep it at a 1-run deficit. That'll be the benefit for us.
Fought off foul.
And then we can deal with maybe a slightly lower rated pitcher.
0-1 down.
No, that's low.
Yates,
We'll take it. We'll take a look at it.
38 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
Okay, not
Close,
close.
but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One away.
Batting ninth, catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Stepping in, Freddie Fermin.
There we go.
That one fouled off. Bounce to the right.
Okay, much better inning. Turns out when you don't just throw a lefty out there. Okay, wait, just kidding. It's 2 outs, Sean. Hello.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
I don't know why I thought there were 3 outs.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
It's kind of a
And
brutal.
now Jackson Merrill singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one finds
That
the
was
zone.
an awful
Strike
swivel.
one. Tatis runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Couldn't have picked a better pitch to go on. It looked like he was going no matter what, but you steal bases so many times off the pitcher. You get that jump there. If the catcher's great, he can make up the time, but if you've got good speed, he's not going to make it up.
Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece
Foul
there. We'll do it
away.
again. The 1-2.
Come on,
Fouled
come
off.
on.
They'll
Yates,
do it
sail that
again.
through the zone a little bit. God, those fastballs are in horrible locations.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. He brought it.
Let's go! A gold trophy to go along with it, but a home run robbery from Joe Adell.
His feet up in the air. Just
That
a
corner has been my
catch to
best
the end.
friend. Beautiful. Beautiful.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's
Woo!
the DH for
This
the
game
Yankees.
so easily could be 5-1. 100 miles an hour. 4-seamer splitter. It's outside. What a catch. Yellow fielding my ass.
The 1-0. Late on that
Oh, boy.
fastball.
I feel like we
Cold
were
night tonight,
right
Drew.
on that one.
That's a pretty
I'm probably
fun fastball
incorrect,
right
but
there. I tell you what,
no, we
memories of
were.
getting jammed. They creeping into my mind right now.
Oh
Goes up
my
empty.
God!
That's strike 2.
What a What a pitch.
This one
And
in the air
under it.
center
Damn
field.
it.
Merrill has a beat
Damn
on
it.
And there's one away.
That's all right.
Batting seventh, left fielder.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Is anybody hunting trophies in this game or just... That's on the outside. Got that trophy in a storylines mission. It was a rob a home run. Makes it really easy. Oh, cool.
Here's your one. Swings through
Sean,
that
too
high
aggressive.
fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And that
That's low.
just misses.
That's low.
Pitcher thought that
That's
was a
low.
strike. He's gonna check.
That's low.
Didn't miss by
That's...
too much, but it'll stay a ball.
San Diego burned 2 of their challenges. They lost both of them. They get the plat every year? Oh, nice.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging. It's
God,
a
the splitter at
strikeout.
83 is
Well, that
just
split
a
got
disgusting
lot of zone.
change of pace.
Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds.
Then he
that
went
was
back
enough
to the
do job.
fastball.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh
Swing and a miss
my
at
God.
100 miles an hour.
Yeah, played every year. My proudest platinum trophy I have was the Red Dead Redemption 2. Holy moly.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You didn't throw any of your off speed, you fuck!
Angels go down 1-2-3.
Estrada,
Score
pain in my
remains
ass.
2-1.
That is insane.
Back in Anaheim. So digging in now for San Diego. Manny Machado.
So he has some energy left. Let's go ahead and use Yates.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's a good platinum trophy to be proud of.
Swings through that.
Oh, and a miss.
And the
That's
slider
outside.
just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing
Okay.
and the ball lifted left field. One up, one down.
There we go.
Up next for the Padres, left fielder, Ramon
Laureano
Laureano.
comes up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Into the yellow energy here as
Next
that's fouled
offering
away.
is fouled back.
Red Dead Redemption 2, completing the Compendium Trophy was a long and grueling process.
Fouls it
God
back
damn
with
it.
2 strikes. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's out number 2.
Okay, we're gonna...
Up next for the Padres,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That's in there.
Okay.
0-1.
Completed MLB 12's platinum last year on PS3. Passed me... Only left win every other team trophy. Took so much time and some tracking. Wow. Is that platinum even legitimately attainable now?
That one
Because a
lifted
bunch of them
left,
have online trophies and those servers are down.
and that'll do it.
A lot of the old sports games have them
Three
down.
up,
But
three
if a
down,
win
one
with
there.
every
We
team
head
is
down to the home half of
all you
inning
had
number
left.
3. It's the Padres 2 and the Angels 1.
especially going back to it 13, 14 years later. Like, who have I won with? Who have I not won with? It doesn't track.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher,
Shit.
Mason Miller.
I think
Well,
closer has to be one of
our
the
winning
toughest
streak was
jobs
fun
in
while it
baseball,
lasted.
and we see
You're
a
bound to get some bad
high
draws.
turnover because of it.
I completed the online trophies already,
Seems to be
thankfully.
high
Nice.
pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the
Four seam at
win and give
102 with
himself a
slider at
second.
90 and a circle change at 90.
That one to
Oh,
first. Castellanos.
four seam was not as high in the zone as I thought it was going to
Leadoff man
be.
retired here in the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gets him to
Okay,
chase
Sean,
after
stop
that
swinging
one.
at everything, man. There we go.
Shortstop takes the ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air right field.
Over?
Snags it on the run. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So in now for the
Just
Angels.
wait on it.
Nolan
Darn it.
Shotwell. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
That's
Ball,
outside.
that pitch is out.
That's outside.
That one in triple digits.
Yeah, I don't think
I
anyone's got
have to
good
let that
numbers
go,
swinging
man.
Pitches in that location.
Yeah, too late, not the problem on that one.
Ground ball right
Ooh,
side. And
just
it goes
foul.
just foul.
Just foul.
One strike away. And that one almost got him.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
In the air to left center.
I think unfortunately that's just an out. It's a perfect
He's
contact
got it.
swing,
Ball
but
game. The
we will
Padres
fall in this one to the Padres.
This one ends
A
as
pretty
one-run
horrendous
ball game.
first inning, but we got some nice defensive plays that make that a little bit easier to deal with because the run differential wasn't ever terrible.
I think I could get used to it.
Yeah, we were overmatched in that one. Only a couple of hits. We had some decent pieces of contact here or there, but couldn't drive it away from the defenders. Some really bad defensive jumps. That first inning should have been a lot better, but it also could have been a lot worse. So. Well, I think overall I'd kind of take it, but that'll put us at 4-3 total. We lost the first couple of games that we played with the Diamondbacks and the Rockies. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why do we play as the Diamondbacks and the Rockies? Kikuchi gets the loss, deservedly so. Tatis was 2 for 2. In the American League, in the West, it's organized by the last name, or the nicknames of the teams. What? Here. Because it's what? Diamondbacks, Rockies, Los Angeles, San Diego, San Francisco. Why? What? Astros, Angels, Athletics, Mariners, Rangers. Why is this? Am I crazy? I mean, like a little bit. Are the AL teams organized by Atlanta A, MI, Miami, New, LMN, P, W? Are the National League teams organized in alphabetical order by their city, and then the American League teams are organized by their nickname? Chicago, Cincinnati, Milwaukee, Pittsburgh, St. Louis, Baltimore. But Houston's not first. It's by division? No, but in the division. Chicago, Cleveland, Detroit, Roy. Why is it just the West? Why is Houston first? Is it because the Athletics don't have a city? I feel like I'm going fucking crazy right now. I get that. I'm talking about in the division itself. Atlanta, Miami, New York, Philadelphia, Washington. But in the American League East, it's Astros, Angels, Athletics, Mariners, Rangers. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to move past it. We're going to move past it. I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. And we're going to spin the wheel and hope that there's no naughty notifications. There you go. Look at it, because I deleted that thing out of anger earlier. Who do we get? We get... Oh, we get to play the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati is up next. We have not played them. We will play them as the Athletics. This is kind of a fun matchup. We will go with the beautiful green. That's weird. Got to be a bug. How old am I? 97. Oh, they have a Sacramento jersey. Gross. That elephant looks pretty rad. All right. Alternate one. We're going with the beautiful green. Feel like a younger generation didn't watch baseball. Well, maybe if the games weren't 4 fucking hours. Maybe if there weren't the stepping out of the box every goddamn time. I was listening to John Boy talk about it, and he was talking about how like you age into baseball, which I feel like I have. Mainly like the video game helps or whatever, but ooh, we get Denzel Clark. This is a fun lineup. I'm gonna hate watching this, but it's gonna be fun to play us hopefully. Do we have any lefties on the? We won't worry about it. No games on the iPad. I mean, that definitely helps. I remember, like, the games would be on, but it's just... The pitch clock helps with the flow of the game so much. Like, people complain about... Like, one of the notes that people make about NFL football, or just football in general, is the fact that... it's like, oh, it's a 3-hour game with, like, 12 total minutes of action, and most of it's commercials and replays. Like, baseball is as bad, if not worse. Like, it's one pitch, and then you watch them walk around the mound, and you watch them step out of the box, and blah, blah, blah. Then, oh, here's another pitch. Like, okay. But, yeah, Ohtani and Judge are bringing in tons of fans. ABS is going to be fun to track. And the MLB has done a better job promoting, like, the actual players, which is something that's really helped, like, the NBA. Swung on and missed. And hit foul. NFL football is a tough watch. I gotta watch Red Zone to enjoy NFL for the most part. That's probably the exact same way people feel about baseball. I just like I only want to see, as much as I want to make the argument about like, well, you got to see how the drive goes. Why in the fuck? Why on earth would that be the left fielder's fucking ball when Denzel Clark is the goddamn center fielder?
You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty.
Fuck.
Now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same
Dropped the NFL since the Rams left St. Louis and picked up the NBA. Really liking basketball nowadays.
No outs. Noel V. Marte getting ready to hit.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I like watching the drives and understanding, like, how did the team get to this spot? They converted a 3rd and 19, blah, blah, blah. But if that's not...
Runner at second, nobody out.
I can understand why people wouldn't really care about that or watch the condensed games or whatever.
In the air, left field. Soderstrom under it. And there's one away.
Yeah, that's right. Get back to second. It's funny because I live in California and started watching more when the Rams went to LA. They shouldn't have ever gone to LA.
Yeah, Boog, certainly
should have
bucks the old conventional
stayed in St.
wisdom, and
Louis.
I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager.
And I
on
never
this
should have
one.
made
You're not exactly
the
making
residents pay
players in
another
the best
dime.
situation
Stop
to
funding
succeed. When you
stadiums
roll
with your
out a
tax
lineup
money.
like
Make the
this,
billionaires pay
maybe they've
for
seen
it.
something on video
It's
that
not
tells them
hard.
there's a weakness to
They can
exploit.
own a sports
Perhaps
team. They
that's
can
it.
build a fucking stadium. That deal that Kansas gave Kansas City, the Chiefs,
In the box now.
is
Takes strike
one of the worst things I've ever heard
Runner at second
in
here,
a
one
sports
gone.
capacity.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty
No one sees
fastball
profits
right
but
there.
the
Tell you
people
what,
who own the stadium or own the team, and that's a fucking horrible
Swing
pitch.
for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
Like
And the defense
when
breeds
the
the
Rams
cycle
left St.
because he
Louis,
puts
the
pressure
residents
on
of St. Louis still
everyone
owed like
if he can put
$30
the ball
million.
in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Lots
Yeah,
of
the poor
pop at the
Chargers.
plate.
No one knows what to do with the
Outfield playing
Chargers.
back almost on the warning track. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw.
It's a good throw. A little late on it, but it's a nice throw from Denzel Clark. How fast is he out there? He's a 93 speed, and you gave me Tyler fucking Soderstrom, who's a 56 speed? What are you doing, game? Give me the fast guy. Idiots. But bro, yeah, but trickle down.
Next to hit.
It'll trickle down
That's a bullet,
at
but
some
it goes
point.
foul.
Wow. A real life villain. Mostly the dome gets used a ton. It's actually connected to a convention center. It's busy year round now. That's great. I genuinely am very happy to hear that.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Yeah, they're gonna take a.
Now
I'll take a
he's
look at that one.
challenging
That one
for a
felt
strike.
off to me.
And that
I'm
one
glad to hear that
misses.
it's getting
And the
used.
strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Suarez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Okay, let's try and limit them to just the one run.
Keeps the
Foul
at-bat
back.
going with a foul ball. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that'll do it.
We can give up a run. That's fine. That's fine. I will blame this on the game.
We go to the bottom of the first. And
St.
going
Louis
for the
won like
Reds in
$700
this
million
one,
from the
Hunter
NFL
Green.
too. Still arguing over how to use it though. Give it back to the people. The people that paid for the stadium. God damn it! This isn't hard.
Nick Kurtz now at the plate.
First baseman, number 16.
All right, Nick Kurtz leads off. 102 for Hunter Green on that fastball. Slider at 92, splitter at 91, slurve at 86. That's inside.
That's inside.
It's a weird little visual glitch in the dugout behind, I think, the Athletics. That's fouled away. Does the stadium need, like, repairs or anything? It's been around for a while.
Here's a 1-1. Swing
Oof,
and a miss.
take
and
a
he got him to
timeout after
chase.
that.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Call me, you socialist.
And that one almost
I'm sorry, I don't want to
straightened him up a
fund
little bit.
tax breaks for billionaires. My bad. That's on me. Sorry. Fuck me, I guess.
Swing,
Ooh,
still in, and that's a strikeout.
God. Every pitcher in the world throws 102, and they can all go
They're
fuck
dealing with a top-level
themselves.
arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup
Okay.
for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well,
Shea
Boog,
Bang
against a
Jaliers,
talented pitcher, it's
Soderstrom,
crucial to
Rooker,
disrupt his
McNeil,
rhythm. Use
Wilson,
bunts to get him
Butler.
off the mound
I
and
am
move him
surprised to see
around out
Lawrence
there.
Butler batting
If he's
so
in
low
flow,
in the lineup.
step out and break his timing.
He
When he throws in the
tortured us
zone,
in that
you
first
have
series
to give up
against
one pitch, so
the
you
Athletics
don't wanna miss it.
last season.
Shea Langoliers in the box with one away. As
I
he
dare you
leads
want to
all
text
one.
billionaires. The UFL team plays in it too. The convention center is about to get expanded, which is cool. All right. I'm all for that.
Just missing with some pitches that
I did forget kind of
those
about the
are
UFL.
not strikes,
I'll
and
be
that's
honest.
what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many
That's
times
inside.
pitchers are trying to
Hands off
tease the
controller,
zone.
3-0.
The last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Tyler Soderstrom in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4 there.
All right, there we
Tying
go.
run
Shane
is
Bang
on base.
Jaliers. Let's get him around the base paths, huh?
Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. That
That's
one
what.
misses.
We,
That's
I think we need to
straight.
hands off controller until he throws a strike, and then we go to work. What was that Spike TV football league called? Failed after like 4 years. Are you talking about the lingerie football league? I mean, I don't know anything about it at all. It's not good, but it has an okay
Man at
following.
first, one away.
Yeah. XFL? Oh, that's what that is? The UFL? Is that what that is?
That's in
That's
there.
fine.
And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen.
'Cause
for the
there were 2 of
Reds.
them.
Graham Ashcraft.
There was the XFL
Throwing
reboot,
righty is up and loosening. Santiago
which
getting
gave
cranked
us
up
the
as well.
kickoff that now the NFL uses. And then there was the other one, and they like
Outside. 2 balls,
merged.
2 strikes the count.
I think Seattle, they had a team, and that one got disbanded.
Now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
I love Seattle. You got to stop putting teams up
For the
there.
strikeout. And
There's
the
just
runner
nothing
holds.
around it. You have Seattle and Portland, and then kind of just
Brent Rooker will hit next. This is
Nothing.
another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
okay.
Swing.
All right. Every fucking pitcher in the world is throwing 100 goddamn miles an hour, and I cannot catch up to it.
Just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the
And then a
score
splitter
and
at
tie this ball
89.
game
That's
up.
disgusting.
Behind 0-2. He steps out
Got all
for
riled up,
time.
yelling about taxing the billionaires. These pieces of shit. Ooh,
Fights that
late on
one
a
away. The count
slurve.
remains 0-2.
God, we were right there.
Just misses there.
That's when you always want.
They don't want to challenge that? They would have gotten the challenge. I wonder if the game is being kind.
But sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Out of the way.
Battling here
Foul
as
it
he
away.
fouls it away. The 1-2. Now
That was a good decision. I was wondering if Green would go upstairs.
Strikes
And got
him
him
out
over.
with 101.
All right.
The A's
Just not
strand
seeing it
one,
well out of the
still
hand at
behind
all.
By a count of 1-0.
You got to give it time to. Got to give those new leagues time to build. And they did the old.
Set for the start of the inning and ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
Wasn't there a stadium in
Tyler
Tacoma called the
Stevenson.
Tacoma Dome? Do you think a sports franchise would be able to be sustained in Tacoma? Seattle questions, Alice in Chains or Nirvana? Neither.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat.
I don't think so.
That's in there.
I mean, there's the.
Probably the best one we have
I
seen.
feel like it would have to be a new
Nice tight
sport.
spin to it, and a
It
teaser
needs to be more.
just
It needs
off
to
the
be
edge of the plate.
basketball. But it seems like the Supersonics might be coming back, and there doesn't seem to be much in the way of.
That one lifted to left. Soderstrom settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's one down.
I think that fans would support it, sure, but I just don't know that.
Left fielder, JJ.
I don't know that the league would, because there's so little up in the Pacific Northwest. Like, there's a lot, but it's so far away from everything. That also changes my pick.
Swing and a broken bat roller.
Curious to see how the Seattle women's... I didn't double tap the button, you piece of shit. Supersonics 100% coming back. Well, there isn't really much of an extra lead for that on the second thought. The Sounders do well, but that was a new thing. The Kraken are... Kraken's new. So are the... what are they? PWHL. But the PWHL also got Vancouver at the same time. I think the problem with Seattle or Tacoma is you kind of have to bring in 2 teams in that area to alleviate some of the travel issues. Because Seattle, like, Seahawks and the Mariners, the Seahawks aren't always the best example because there's so many international games for the NFL, but they're usually toward the top of the top of the leaderboards and travel miles.
First and second with only one away.
The NBA eras mode in 2K play the Kobe era and always block the move to OKC. We salute you for your heroic work, and we appreciate you for it. I got to lock in here with Severino. Top of the second. There's a nice pitch on the inside.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's too low. And the count's even at 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
And being NHL makes sense given that there's team to the north and south of us. Yeah.
2 on, 1 out. And it's fouled off. They'll do
the
it
other
again.
way. All right, what do we have? Severino, what kind of pitch do you have here? Could throw a cutter. This is gonna end poorly.
2-2. Popped up.
Okay, now this should have gotten us out of the inning. I guess I double tapped circle on accident earlier.
2 aboard, 2 outs. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel led off this game with a double.
There we go. People are going to lose their mind when Seattle comes back with the Supersonics. We'll take a look at it. I need an extra strike here.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Makes the catch. Inning over. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
All right. McNeil, Wilson, Butler. We could not get Lawrence Butler out in the opening series last year. Jeff McNeil, the lefty. Green still in through 21 pitches.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
Nice slider on the outside.
When this guy's out there on the hill.
God fucking damn it.
Hayes in position. Takes it in for the out. The batter will be the shortstop.
Oh, God, it was so far off the plate. Don't think the CFL would be interested in bringing Hunter Green's not throwing it in the strike zone. Stop swinging at everything. I'm driving myself
The triple
nuts.
digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase
Don't think
it.
the
That's
CFL
just
will
too much
be
velocity.
would
Hitters
be
gotta
interested in
look
bringing
down in
back
the zone.
U.S.-based teams. I kind of doubt it. How well is the CFL doing in the first place?
Check swing called strike. Go down 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one the other way, and it drops in.
Thank
And
you,
that
Jacob
puts
Wilson.
the tying run on base.
Just got a
Whatever
piece of
works,
it.
right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip
Here
your
we go to
cap
the
on the
bullpen.
mound.
This might
Yeah, now
benefit
Terry
me.
Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Hunter Green departs. Just never found his groove.
Hunter
Wasn't
Green
able to settle
might be
in.
the kind of pitcher that we have to
Coming
have to
on,
kind of
back
just
in a moment.
get through,
Graham Ashcraft
and then get to someone like Graham
We all
Ashcraft
know
in the
about a
bullpen.
slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better
Probably
runs
better
in
than the
game, I'd
UFL.
say.
Probably, but
Sprint
the
rate's very high
CFL has
and
been
just breaks a
established
ton.
for years, and the XFL, UFL, all those, the 2 expansion leagues that they did got absolutely destroyed by COVID. Cutter at 101, slider at 92, sinker at 97.
Jackknives
Inside.
out of the way.
I didn't push the button that time. Bring lacrosse back to Seattle? Okay. Yeah, I could go for it.
And fouled off.
Technically, it was in Everett, but close enough. Yeah, close enough. It's that whole little area.
There's the swing and a miss.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
The 1-2.
Ooh, that's unfortunately going to be a double play.
To second.
Oh, we
and
pulled him
it
off the
pulls
bat.
The
Okay.
shortstop off the bag.
Second baseman
So an
definitely has
error,
some pretty tough
that's
calls
fine.
to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that needs to be made. When your pitcher gets you that ground ball that can be a double play, it's a killer when you can't get at least one out of it.
What I really want to say is use a pinch runner for Lawrence Butler. Yeah, sure. We'll boost the speed a little bit. I don't know that I love this move, but
Pitch runner, Colby Thomas.
whatever.
Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
We just have to get...
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You have to throw a cutter
The
there.
dish looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
I fucking knew that I would do that. I was just trying to call a timeout. I didn't mean to do that.
So they're now out of challenges.
Well, that's bad news for me. I was...
Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
Tacoma has semi-pro indoor soccer, and Everett has arena football. Everett has arena football?
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he just had no answer.
Why the
for
fuck
that
are you
hard
throwing a
inside
sinker up
fastball.
there,
And
you
it's very
asshole?
quiet. And not every pitcher
God,
wants
go
to
fuck
work
yourself.
inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
At the plate, Denzel.
God.
That is the inning.
Fucking God.
We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
You put the tying run in scoring position with just 1 out, and it's a horrible strikeout on a pitcher. A fucking sinker that's so out of location.
And ready to hit now
Fuck
for
off.
Cincinnati. Noel.
Alright. Righty switch righty. Actually. They don't have much in the way of lefties, so. One of, I think, 8 teams not to fold during the last AFL rebirth. Oh, nice.
Marte. Back to work. Luis Severino.
Oh,
Okay, so we are out of challenges, accidentally.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Why is this? It's such a weird visual glitch.
Ripped to third and
Nicely
caught.
done.
Up next for
And
Cincinnati,
here's a look at how he's
shortstop,
using his
Ellie
pitches in
De La
this one.
Cruz.
So the sweeper we might want to try. We might want to stay away from.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Giving up 3 hits off of it.
hey,
Comes up empty.
2 strikes to
No
a guy
man
who's
miss.
already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And the 0-2. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo
Oof.
shot.
Where'd that circle change end up? Because it was not where I wanted it.
2-0.
I got a little too cute. I'll throw the circle change. I've thrown that all day.
And now they have it. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Okay. They just didn't get out enough. I was afraid to throw the sweeper because that one's we've given up a bunch of hits on it.
There's a strike.
oh,
We're out of challenges. Didn't matter, that wasn't a strike.
And he pumps in a strike. Bounced up the middle. McNeil. 2 gone.
Oh boy. Wasn't he out number 2?
2 down, base is empty. And here comes Mark
We'll go to the bullpen.
as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen.
Now pitching
They
for
hand the ball over to a new arm,
Justin Sterner
He's into the game with the bases
coming
empty.
on in.
Not what he's
And
looking
first
for
pitch is
there,
in
the
for a
0-0
strike.
count. Looks like he wants the ball
Gonna
down
counter
in his
toward
zone.
that outside.
In the air, right field, Thomas on his way over. And that is that.
So we give up the solo home run to Ellie De La Cruz, which is kind of whatever. He's good.
It's now a 2-0
It's another game where we're giving up a lot of hits. We're playing some of the better teams in the NL as not great teams in the AL West. I guess actually we got back-to-back NL Central teams.
Bottom half of the third.
Emilio Pagan's going to throw 105 and then like 74 on a curveball.
To turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Back to the top of the order now. Nick Kurtz.
98 on a fastball, a splitter at 86, a cutter at 89. A bloop and a blast away from this one.
And that is
That
out
was
of play.
almost a blast.
So important to get ahead of these
It just
hitters.
disappeared
You wanna
into the
ensure
night quite
pass and allow
literally.
that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple
There we
hits.
go.
Next pitch
Problem
misses.
now is that we're going to be
A
out of
strike.
challenges if we get a bad strike call.
And that's too high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
This one in the
We
air,
got
center
just a
field.
little under it.
Friedel
That's
gets under it,
unfortunate.
and there's one down. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. Walked
Playing in the
his
Cracker
first
Jack
time.
box of a stadium? Sure am. Thought about it. Too aggressive.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1. There's the strike.
Really?
And
Step
now
out
for
here.
the 1-2. Time is called at home plate. The 1-2. And there's the
Of course
ball.
he goes upstairs. Granted, you know, way out, but still.
Oh, he doesn't
That's
get the
outside.
call. Ball 3.
Yeah, they're going to check that one. We're going to hope that it stayed outside.
It just shaved the zone.
No
They'll
fucking
keep their
way.
remaining challenge.
Oh
The
my
Athletics down to their
god,
last
dude.
out. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
That couldn't have been closer.
Him his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
A little out of sorts, a little out of sync here. The good velo changes have been really tricky to deal with.
Next
It's
pitch
outside.
is outside.
You want to be
Sure, we'll get to
patient.
use it to our
Try to
advantage
work
when we
a
play
walk if
as
you can.
Cincinnati,
Got a
but
big
facing
power
them has
bat
been
behind you in the on-deck circle.
bit of a
With
challenge.
2 outs, one swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Nope, ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Out towards right center
I think
field.
unfortunately that
Friedel
will
on
be
the
out
move
number
to the
3.
alley. And he makes
All
the
right, we
catch.
probably still would have lost that
Ball
game
Reds
thanks to
playing
the
away
home
here
run from
behind
Ellie De
some
La
great
Cruz,
pitching and
but
defense.
I have no idea why the game gave us the left fielder when it should have been the very fast center fielder's ball to go get Denzel Clark.
2-0 your final
And
here
that
in
put a
this
runner
one.
on, and then
Chris
they
Singleton and
were able to
Tigers
cash that
getting
in.
through here at MLB
Of course, we
to
only did
show
have one
Josh
hit,
Shelby. We'll
and we
see
could
you
not
soon.
take advantage of an error, so played 2 of the NL Central teams that are, I mean, we got our asses handed. We've lost 5 of our last 6 meetings against the Cincinnati Reds at this point. We've had a lot of trouble against this Reds team that I think is actually better now. Got too cute with Severino. Definitely needed to pull him a little sooner. Especially because these games are so short. Okay. So, we're through 8. We're 4-4. And we're a little streaky. 0-2. 4-0. 0-2. We will get to play as the Mariners, but who will we play against? Let's find out by spinning the wheel. I'll fix the thing for tomorrow. I was desperately trying to figure out what the problem was with the stream early. Oh, the Phillies. Okay, well, that's That's a little unfortunate. Okay, well. They're in the East, Sean. Philly, Seattle. Well, we played in the Steelheads the other day. We'll go Northwest Green. Brian Wu getting the start. Lefty Christopher Sanchez. We got a flip can zone for somebody. We'll go righty Rob Ref Snyder. Unless, no, left fielder's Randy. Right fielder's Robles. Do we want to use Rivas for Cole Young? Yeah, we'll do that. Then that gives us one less lefty to worry about. And even if we don't, we can figure it out. Even if we don't need them as the game gets toward the end. We already played the Phillies as the Mariners. I probably should have... Whatever. I should have at least used a different starting pitcher, but that's okay. We'll use different starting pitchers because we'll be doing a string of spring training games.
Seattle Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show.
This is the very first game that we did.
Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners.
We have the Rangers coming up next. We'll play in Old Texas.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right
I will
after
remember.
this.
There's Cal. I don't think I got the screenshot.
And today's starter, Ryan Wu.
Oh, there. I just have to hold it. Okay. That's helpful.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's
Okay,
Trey Turner.
so what did we learn from last time? Don't throw anything high in the zone for Bryce Harper. Also in this game, when we played 9 innings in the Tokyo Dome, Philadelphia challenged about 100 times, and they were perfect.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Right.
There we go. There we go.
Let's take a look at our lineup.
Here's the Philadelphia
They're dealing with a
lineup.
top-level
Phillies
arm on
last
the mound,
season
so this figures
were
to be
number
a
1 in the
tough
NL.
matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
No.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-1. And a slider in there for a
We almost
strike.
had a loss against with the Astros. A walk-off Altuve 2-run home run helps keep us at 500 so far through the first 8 teams. We'll have 5 more tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and then we'll do 5 more Sunday, Monday. 5 more each Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week.
He's challenging to call strike.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup,
All upheld. They lose a challenge.
feeling pretty good out there on the mound because when you think of just having
Okay, Bryce Harper.
on the base paths,
I don't know what I forget exactly what we threw to him. I think it was fastballs high. We're going to just avoid the hell out of that.
And instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on. Sharp grounder.
he's just a
That's
god.
through for a base hit.
I mean, throwing low and inside to a lefty is kind of
Big
not
knock
a good
there,
idea at
keep the
any
inning alive
stage.
and an
but-
opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Alec Bohm in the
Oof,
box now.
my
No
God.
balls
Thank
in the
God that
strike.
was pitched to a pitch to Bohm and not to
That one
Bryce. Has
foul
already
off.
obliterated me twice, Harper. Fouled away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first.
There we go.
Nicely done for the out. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score.
If in
You're
our
watching
franchise
Major League
mode,
Baseball
if
exclusively
Cole
on
Young
the
makes
show.
the opening day roster, I might need to go in and send him down and bring somebody else up. Because he did not play particularly well, but we'll have 4 games of spring training to figure all that out.
And on the hill
Christopher
for the Phillies,
Sanchez,
Christopher Sanchez.
lefty. 13-5 record.
Randy Arozarena.
Randy.
The left fielder, number 56.
Sinker at 97, a circle change at 89, and a slider at 88. All right, let's
That one way
way
inside.
inside. Oh, there's a weird glitch behind the Mariners dugout as well. Has that been happening the whole time? Is it every dugout?
That's a bullet, but it goes
It's okay.
foul.
We actually needed that to pull a foul because I left the PCI up too high. Or the PCA, as I've been known to call it. It's outside.
Right side. And that
Yeah,
one
that's-
handled.
That's a bad swing at
Sends it
that
to first.
at the sinker there.
A great
Darn it.
play deep in the hole. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
There we go.
Hammered, base hit.
Let's go
So
BD,
the
big dumper.
run is on base with a knock.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Oh, nice. They got the 50 season patch on the sleeve. I didn't notice that. Oh, I did notice that. I just don't think I called it out on the Steelheads jerseys that we used in
And now
the
it's
Tokyo
Julio
Dome.
Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss.
Thank
There's
God that was
changeup.
a miss. That's inside and low. There we go.
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up.
Okay, so that's the second time that's happened. What's going on that it's an error by the catcher? He's just appealing to first because I think this happened in the first game that we played. But they charged it an error to the catcher and I meant to zoom out, my bad. And Cal gets to go to second. Is that a? I mean, I think it's. I'm sure it's a glitch. He just heads to second. Does it tell you in the game log? Mariners, Sanchez pitching, Arozarena ground out, Raleigh line to single, to center for a single. One error, just no 16 feet of elevation. Huh. Okay.
Out front,
Oh,
ripped foul.
that was it.
He's back
That was
in.
the
Give me
pitch to
that
drive with
pitch one more
Julio.
time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Man at second.
That's
Fights
a
it
good
off.
foul.
You'll see another.
It's a horrible swing, but thank God we got a piece of it. Take your time out.
The 2-2 will have to wait just a
I'm so
second.
bummed I missed that circle change. God dang it.
Here's a 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll
Late.
do it again. Pitch misses.
Okay.
Ball 3.
Oh,
Center
no.
field. Stop under it.
Oh, we left it up.
And there's 2 down.
Darn. We missed a couple of... We missed like 3 circle changes in that lone at-bat.
Here's Josh Naylor.
We finally had the timing down, but we were way too far under it.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He really just has to throw those up there. I can't figure it out. Too amped and ready for a sinker.
Man on second, 2 down.
It's outside. Okay.
Movement in the bullpen.
Saw that one pretty all right.
Colorado. The left-hander is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Keller, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Okay. One thing that we have to work on is not when we swing really poorly. Now, granted, we gotta be careful when we smash that down button.
1-2. Swing and a miss.
horrible
That's a
at-bat.
strikeout. Scoreless after
all right.
1.
Fuck. We burned one challenge accidentally in the athletics game.
Top of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Missed opportunity, and we get a like kind of a ghost error from Real Muto behind the dish for Philly.
You're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first
All
base
right.
side. And there's 1 down. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. And fouled
Foul.
off. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss at a
So,
slider.
wait a minute.
Protect mode.
Go with the slider. We'll try to just go a little bit further outside.
If you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way,
Fouled away.
somehow,
That one didn't quite get out
back
as
into
far
this
as I
at-bat
wanted it
through the
to.
count.
It'll be kind of nice not having to worry about Adolis Garcia on the Rangers anymore. That'll be good news for me. Swung on and missed. Sit him down on strikes. Here we go.
Excellent command of his pitches in that at bat. He kept everything down near the knees, really competed in that location of the zone, and that really set up the high fastball for the strikeout.
Here comes Real Muto. And there's a foul
Foul away.
ball. That clips the
There
corner.
we go.
Man, that pitch was
That
dominant.
on the
So much
outside, and
talent
let's
on
put him
display
away
by
right
these
here.
guys out there on the hill.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through
Ooh,
that one. It's a
okay.
strikeout.
That don't look like I was in charge of when Real Muto swung poorly and had a pitch way out of the zone.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now is
All right,
the
Rob
batter's
Refsnyder.
DH. Rob Refsnyder. And that
Oh,
one
the circle
fouled off.
change. Oh, we're so early on it. That's a bad swing.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Time call.
Slow
Chance
down.
to collect
Slow
himself down 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Outside
go.
low, ball one. Breaking
There
ball
we
misses
go.
down and away. In the dirt, full count now. Liner and that got him.
Get there!
That's it.
Get there!
No, he said out, and the go-ahead run is on to
What a
start the
hit.
inning. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point. And
Well, he
we'll
ran
have
to
see
first
how
was
he
fine.
looks, but to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Christopher Sanchez out of the game. And
What a
not his
mess of
finest
animations
start.
there. He ran over to
Never
first,
really
no
looked
problem.
comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back.
They came out and checked on him, said he was going to be okay, and then they're going to leave him in anyway. Robert F. Snyder. I don't think he has. Oh, he only has 38 speed.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run for Seattle, Luke Raley. And up next for Seattle, Brendan Donovan.
You know, this is kind of a tough
Now, if we
matchup
can we
as
bait a
left-handed
check
hitter
swing
facing a left-handed
appeal
pitcher.
error?
What you
There's
tell
Mariner
yourself
moves.
is,
Let's
I'm gonna stay
go.
square to the plate.
I'm going to pull your autograph relic card in the celebration that comes out on the 26th. Sinker at 99, cutter at 95, 12-6 curve at 86. That's a big old curve. One is Venezuela just beat Italy. Venezuela USA championship tomorrow. Thank you for the update.
And he'll one. Top of the zone for a called strike. Donovan wants to challenge this.
That was out. That was out. That was
At
out.
the plate, they'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. Raley gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one in the dirt and gets away.
Okay.
No advance, though.
Maybe that would have been a good time to try and get one. I don't know.
That one finds the zone, and now 2-2.
He's using that cutter more than I'm anticipating. He hasn't thrown the sinker just yet.
Ground ball
Oh
right
boy.
side could be
Oh
two.
boy. Oh
Throws
boy.
to first in time. That's one out.
Okay,
the bottom
thanks.
Of the second.
Thank you, Brendan Donovan. At least you were able to get a little bit of the ball. And it avoided a double play somehow.
That's exactly what happened. So you better
Right,
believe your
Robles.
teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Victor Robles up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Okay, 2-0.
Runner at second here.
Go
one
2-0 cutter.
Tap
We
foul
went
to
2-0
plate.
sinker. That would have been a strike. Okay, we're all right. It's not great, obviously, but
And a 2-1 on the way. Fouled off down the right side. packages away at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Early on the cutter.
Foul ball left side.
Early on the
He'll see
cutter.
another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a
Just
long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Grounds one to short.
God.
In plenty of time to first. He's out.
Saw a video that is titled "The 99 Tulowitzki is worth
So the go-ahead run in scoring
2,600."
position. JP
Short
Crawford
answer
gets a
without
chance
watching
to
the
hit.
video: no. No, he is not worth that much. Way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. Don't know what he wants to throw. I just don't understand. That's
Way
out. Stay. Okay,
upstairs,
there we go.
and the count even 1-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll be
God,
over
we
the
have just been
six.
so early on all of this stuff.
The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Man on second, 2 down. And it remains 2-2. Battling here
Okay,
as he
thankfully
fouls it
got a
away.
piece of it. Real late. That's about as late as we could be and still get contact with it.
And a foul ball, he
Okay,
stays alive.
that's fine.
Pitcher having a pretty tough
All
time.
right, it's
getting that
right at the
swing
bottom of the zone. There's a little bit of a gap there. Strike three we could have overturned.
Now one miss.
Okay, way outside.
Leo
Leo
Rivas
Rivas.
in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a payoff pitch. Swung on,
Go.
belted.
Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Go, baby. Contact! Yes, a contact swing. Perfect, perfect from JP Crawford. Lefty, lefty. What a shot. Let's go! Fuck yes!
To happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
I'm so excited I didn't even know how to tell you how excited I was. Oh my goodness.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up.
Finally able to get something on time. 99 Tulowitzki is a collection reward for collecting every live series card.
Pitching change in this spot.
Oh,
Jose Alvarado gives way. 2-1
That's
ball
right.
game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
smoked
Out
that.
of the bullpen for the Phillies.
Boy, I'm going to miss JP Crawford in 2027 when he's inevitably not on the
This
Mariners.
is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
McCambly.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leo Rivas.
12-6 curve at 81, a sweeper at 87, and a changeup at 86. What is this disgusting pitcher?
Hard on the
Ground
ground
out to
first.
first. Okay.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, that's
Back
huge.
after this on the show. On to the third inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Now, it's a lefty, righty, righty. Did we warm up our closer? No, we sure didn't. Why would we do that?
Righty
Oh, we're using Matt Brash. I meant to sit him down, but we're bringing him in.
He has a great slider with
fine.
tons of movement.
I don't dislike Matt Brash. Thankfully, we have a 2-run lead, not just a 1-run lead.
Ground
His
ball
slider is
left side.
just awful.
Tosses to first.
Rich
One
YouTubers
pitch
be
and one
crazy
out.
dropping $2,600 on a video game on its first week is crazy. The things I could do with
Digging in now for
$2,600.
Philadelphia, Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. I got what you're
Maybe
saying.
expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
People, it's awful.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Swung on and missed.
Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
That was a tough slider.
How many views does that video
just
have?
to try to keep the at-bat alive. And
I'd be curious at what point, like, the ad revenue or, like, membership
where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite. So tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
membership, I guess subscriptions, for lack of a better term. I think it's going to probably be a ball, but we'll check.
Power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, one swing
That's all right.
can put you right back in this ball game.
So the call stands.
To try and
That
sneak a
knocks them down
strike.
to 1 challenge left. And it goes
That's always
just
that's
foul.
always the weird thing about that is, like, you're watching this video of a person making money off of doing this dumb crap.
The Phils down to their final strike. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that'll bring the
All
tying
right, that's all
run
right.
to
That's
the
all right.
plate.
Lock in.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Schwarber in the
And
box
stay away
with
from
2 gone.
Schwarber here.
And takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
To first, and this should do it.
There we go. We get a revenge on the Phillies, and we pick up a win with the Mariners at home. Hell yeah.
A 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout.
The
Nice
first
job
of hopefully many
job by the pitching
for
staff.
Seattle.
Shut him out.
We will for sure leave today's game with a 500 record.
Outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
It's your friend Kyle. He's a full-time MLB The Show YouTuber, but still, Chris. Everything about that annoys me. Your friend Kyle. Gross. Big W. That is a big W. We were able to get a 2-run blast from J.P. Crawford. After we could not put a good swing on the ball, we missed a couple with Julio. We got a nice piece of hitting with Cal, and then a funky error. It's the second time we've seen that. Naylor with a nice play at first base. Is this YouTuber good, or is it just like somebody who just does... I don't know. It's just... all right. We have the Texas Rangers. They are the last team that we need to take a look at today. We'll pull up the wheel, see who we're playing. And at the request of someone, David, I believe, head of research David specifically, we are going to be playing in Old Texas. And we get the Diamondbacks. Okay. All right. So a couple of NL West teams get knocked out today. Texas Red Cap. Interesting. Red versus blue. Or red versus blue. Powder blues probably... Yeah, we'll go with the powder blues. It's fine. He is quite good, yes. Oh, okay. I don't know why I went to the left there. We'll use Jacob deGrom, right-handed pitcher. There's a good chunk of righties in there. Sam Haggerty, former Mariner. He's better than us.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers.
Oh, actually, hold on. I forgot. We're gonna go to a different. We're gonna go to a different stadium. If powder blue is an option, the answer is always yes. Absolutely. I forgot. We were going to Old Texas. Hold on. Going. Oh, it was Padres also. What's going on here? What did I do? It's the Padres. I played the wrong team in the wrong stadium. Hold on. Alternate, and then we want it's literally Old Texas. Old Texas. Okay, here we go. Second time is the charm. Jacob deGrom. Lineup's fine. All right, here we go. Trying it again. I do love a good powder blue.
Hello, baseball fans, and
okay, here we go.
Interleague Baseball
we got
on
it.
MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Corey Seager.
And towing the slab.
That's who we have. We have to
Jacob
play
deGrom.
San Diego, and then I looked right at Arizona and went, "Yep, that's our team. That's who we're playing." Where are we going? Go back. Who was it?
Okay, all set to go.
It was the Arizona
Fernando
Diamondbacks the whole time.
Tatis Jr. to
Jesus
hit
God in
here.
heaven. You know what? We're just going with it. We're just going with it. I shouldn't have looked at it. Oh well.
Here's a swing and a drive.
I think I'm going to restart, actually. We'll quit one more time. Are you fucking kidding me, Fernando Tatis Jr.?
The first batter of the game leaves the yard.
The first pitch of the game leaves the yard.
It's 1-0.
You can't ask for
I wish I was
a better
playing
start
Arizona.
than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Wait, have we already played the Padres?
Here's the youngster Jackson Merrill at the plate.
You know what I love about this kid?
Who have we played today? Why am I having so much trouble figuring this out? Hold on. Because I really don't want to play a team twice. Milwaukee, Houston. We already played San Diego. God damn it, me. That's okay. Fernando Tatis, you could take that home run and shove it up your you-know-what. It was the Diamondbacks. We've already played the Padres against the Angels. We don't need to face them twice. This is a disaster. The beginning and the end of the stream are an absolute mess. Arizona, Texas, powder blue. I definitely rolled the D-backs. We sure did. Everything Old Texas. Okay. We're playing the Arizona Diamondbacks. We are the Texas Rangers. Arizona Diamondbacks. We're the Texas Rangers. We're in Old Texas. Third time is the charm. Because we've already played the Padres.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show.
On your feet.
It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers.
So do you have enough time to get a good... Yeah, we can just take a base thumbnail photo in the game. Oh, that's nice. That's a good thing to do. I don't have to turn my camera off, turn the camera on, and hit a bunch of buttons. I'm going to miss it for sure, but whatever.
And our pitcher in
Okay,
this game,
here we go. We're
Jacob
restarting.
deGrom.
We're washing that off. We're moving forward. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying. Subscribe if you'd like more. We'll be back with another set of teams tomorrow. I'll make sure I have all the teams that we've played and all the teams that we have used, deselected, and unselected correctly. And as a double bonus, I'll make sure that my computer isn't plugged into a monitor that overloads its abilities.
Swing
He
and a
didn't have to
foul
swing
and
at
a
the
play.
first pitch. I know you don't know what just happened, but kind of rude.
Yo, one. Ground ball right side.
Is that Jake Berger over there?
Takes it himself, and an easy out to start the game. Now the Diamondbacks lineup.
There's your Diamondbacks
as put together
lineup.
by
Fourth in the
Troy
NL with
Lavello.
214
This
home
is
runs.
a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the
That's
ballpark,
low
they
for
know
a
how to
ball.
get down to business, and
I
they understand what the
don't want
job
to
is at
challenge
hand.
it. It's a good no challenge.
The 1-0.
Diamondbacks were the first team that we
On the
used.
ground
Foul.
outside, and foul ball.
We used their Serpentines uniform. Dodgers, I think, so far, are the only team we've used their base
Top of the
their
zone for
base
a called
uniform.
strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter.
I would guess that the Yankees will be another team that we use their base for. Technically, the Mariners and the Athletics, we used alternates.
Close one doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the
But if we hadn't
umpire's
already
strike
played
zone.
as the Mariners, we would have used that, the Steelbacks.
2-2.
Steelheads. What?
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out.
Seattle Steelheads ones.
This is Corbin Carroll.
What is his lineup? Switch, lefty. Okay.
Check swing and he
Check
went.
swing.
0-1.
Just missed with
high.
that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
There's a strike.
Okay, there we go.
Carroll
Ooh.
wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball.
I thought that was in.
And a strike called.
That's a strike. Let's go.
One challenge remaining
Okay, they're a
for
little
the
more
bat.
50-50, which is really nice. I think San Diego, when we played them, they actually were 0 for 2
2 down, nobody on.
on their challenges. After
It's
Philly
foul
went,
off, they do it
I
again.
think, a legitimate, 7 for 7. They were all over. There were so many challenge calls in that first game.
In the air to left center.
We played in the Tokyo Dome.
And that'll do it.
Okay. Now that we're
Middle
the
of the
correct
first.
team in the correct
No
stadium,
score.
playing the correct team, everything is all good. We will introduce ourselves to this Texas Rangers lineup.
Ready to go for the last half
Zach
of the
Gallen,
inning.
33
And
starts, a
starting in this
13
one,
and
Zach
15
Gallen.
record. 192 innings pitched. I feel like every time I listened to Talking Baseball and they talked about the Arizona Diamondbacks, it was always they had a lead going into the 8th and then they fell apart.
Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
The right fielder, number 24, Brandon.
Okay. Four seam at 96, a knuckle curve at 83. Circle change at 89, slider at 90, cutter at 92.
Foul ball
I
there.
had such a gut feeling that we were going to get a circle change. Ooh. Early on the fastball. Okay, that came in a little slower. 96. Okay.
Gets a
He says
piece
like it's useful
and stays
information.
alive.
Oh, it's 96 miles an hour, not...
The 0-2. Misses just off. the
Yeah, they're going to
outside
call
edge.
that.
That's
That's a strike on the outside.
Looked like a strike
That is
to
a
me.
1,000%
And
a strike on the
challenge.
outside.
It just shaved
Yeah.
the zone.
Yeah.
They'll keep their remaining challenge. One down. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Ooh,
And there's
force
a
him
foul ball.
outside. Might have just clipped the edge. It did not. rolled
Out
over
to
that one.
short.
Gross.
Perdomo
I
on
hit circle a
first.
bunch.
Awesome play.
It worked in MLB 2K5, but
Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. And in one hops the wall.
okay.
Safely
Seager
to
with a,
second. He's got a double.
it's a tall wall out there in left field, but a nice 2-out double.
It ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here is Jock Peterson. Right side, down the line, and
On the
it's
four seam.
foul.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending
That's
the
outside.
inning, good at bat with 2 outs.
The
Well, they're
Diamondbacks
already in the
with some
bullpen with
movement in the
Sewald
pen.
and
Paul
Thompson.
Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovello. Thompson warming up as well. Man at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Outside for a ball.
Tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That misses.
low.
Full count now.
That's a really good take.
Keeps the
Ooh.
at-bat going with a
Okay,
foul
thank
ball.
you for at least getting a piece of it. Right at the bottom of the zone. Again, the circle change giving us some trouble.
Man on second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Seager's heading home.
Third. Here comes the throw. It's on
Let's
line, and he
go.
scores. And
Just
it's
got a
1-0.
piece of it. Thank you, Jock Peterson.
As he picks up the RBI.
Just got enough of it.
Really nice job staying up the middle. With
I
his
don't know why he did that little thing with it. He's like, I'm going to catch the ball. Sir, you're so far away.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
That's fine. Take that. No
Peterson
problem.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I think that probably would have been a strike. It is on the cornerest of corners. Good, no challenge. Oh,
Yeah, big
gosh.
swing and a miss. Foul
Foul
off the
away.
plate. They'll do it again. This one kicks away
Head
a
back.
little as he can't
Only 20
squeeze it.
speed.
On the
Oh,
ground to the
darn right
left.
to third.
They
That's
get
okay.
the force.
That's okay. 2-out
Third
damage
out.
will work. A 2-out double. Peterson able
So
to get
one
just
run in the
enough
inning
of it
on
to
this
drive it into
base
center
hit.
field.
It's now a 1-0 ball game.
I mean, not even drive. It just bounced. Thank God it got over Gallen's head.
Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno.
Well, come and get me
Oh, boy.
fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Come
but some
on.
way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
In the
There
air
we
on the
go.
infield. One up, one
There we
down.
go.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a chopper. And that's just foul.
Terrible.
Puts it in the air out
Okay,
towards
so
left
it gave me the-
center. Carter has a beat on it. Two down.
It gave me the center fielder in that situation, but in the Oakland game, it gave me the left fielder.
Batting fifth,
I'll take it.
first baseman,
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Did he go?
Santana checks his swing. Appeal
Also-
to third. He did not go
Oh,
around.
call stand. That pitch was outside. All right. Who? Foul boy.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Come on.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Stays alive. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Santana, buddy, please. You could do me a favor and go out.
The other way.
Not to
and he
left
beats the
field.
shift. So the tying run reaches with two away.
What would be funny is if you could overturn a check swing
Good
with
two-strike
ABS.
hitting right
That's
there,
coming.
Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nice.
It's either they have that in the minors right now. Jordan Lawler coming in. Okay. Apparently I needed to warm up a fucking left-handed pitcher. God damn it. Oh, because he was a switch hitter.
Yeah, you know, not a lot of guys willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Peyton Smith stands in now and watches strike one. Tap foul at
God
the
damn it.
plate.
His circle change is not working
That's
for
a big
me.
run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Here's the 0-2. This one in the air center field. Carter gets under it. And that's the third out.
Okay, so two lefties left.
So one hit
Gosh,
is
darn,
all
that's
they
a
get.
brutal little
We go to
stretch there toward the bottom of the
inning
lineup.
Number 2. It's the Rangers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
Ooh, for those of you standard edition folks, you got about 25 minutes left.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Paul Sewald.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So coming into the
Paul
game
Sewald,
now on defense,
Tim Tawa.
Tawa.
Gonna be
He
playing
takes
at
over as the
first.
new first baseman. Well, one-run game. Digging in.
All right, let's see what we can do here. 93 on a fastball, 85 on a sweeper, 86 on a circle change. Oh, not bad.
Perdomo should have this one.
That's brutal. Why was our PCI right in the middle?
Here's Josh.
Not saying we challenged a check swing, but we challenged it if it would have been kick the corner on a check swing. That's what I accidentally did.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll
really
has a
enough, huh?
beat on it. 2 up, 2
Darn,
down.
darn, darn.
Batting eighth, the second baseman,
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. That's hard hit in the line. And
That'll
that's
get down
got
for a
extra
double. Here we
bases
go.
written all over
Here we go. Let's put a little
around first,
insurance
ready
on.
for 2.
There we are.
And that's a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. Right through
That's
there
fine.
for
That's a take.
strike.
That's fine. Oh,
That one fouled off.
no, not what we're looking for.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece
That's
there.
fine.
We'll do it again.
That's fine. All of them are strikes, so it's not the worst thing in the world. That's upstairs.
Now 1 and 2. Fouls it back.
God, he's
with
gone
2
just
strikes.
straight fastball. I'm sitting low here. I'm just waiting for that sweeper.
Man at second. Ground ball left side. He gets there with the slide.
It was another
And at third,
fastball.
Great pick. Got him.
We will go to the
What a
bullpen. Don't worry
play.
about it. I
We
just
played 2
didn't.
innings. It's 1-0.
Damn, that's kind of frustrating. He just threw like 6 straight fastballs.
On
Like,
to the third
I'm
inning.
not guessing that that's going to happen.
Robert Garcia comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always
okay.
high
Little,
stress. Let's see what he's got
Little
here to try
quick
and close
on
it
that
out.
release.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that
I'm going to
slider.
go ahead and just throw that pitch again, just a little further outside. Ooh, he fouled it
Foul
away.
left side, he'll see another.
And obviously when I said throw it further outside, I meant leave it on the corner.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that
Can you
one
not?
away, and the count remains 0-2. Right side.
Nice play, Burger.
Steps on the bag and 1 away in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the center
Alec
fielder,
Thomas now.
Alec Thomas.
That's fouled away.
The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Nimmo quickly gets it back in.
Really?
As the tying run is forced to stop.
Really?
So the tying run in scoring
Really?
position now. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 so far. That's in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not,
Golly,
these are the
that pitch
situations
was
closers, they see
inside.
when you get into some hot
He was
water,
off the
jam,
plate.
tough spot, whatever you want to call
Fudge
it.
pops.
But this is
That
where
one
the
caught
error
too
keep-
much of the plate.
So the tying run at second. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and is 2 down.
Bad throw.
So they're down
It's
to their
also
bottom line.
okay.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Strike.
And it's 0-1. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Runner at second, 2 down.
All right. Oop, oop, oop. I hit the wrong
And now he
button.
steps
I hit the
off.
wrong button.
Big pitch coming.
Didn't want the slider. I want the circle change. Towards that outside part of the
Garcia
plate.
is just 1 strike away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got.
This one high in the air to left center. Langford on the move.
And that'll do it. Okay.
The Rangers.
A little bit of a rough stretch there in the middle. We got off to a good start with a win.
These 3-inning games
With
often come down to who scores was first. They found a way to push one across.
The Astros, it was a walk-off win, I had to remember. But we lost a couple tough games with the Athletics and the Angels. Or the Angels and the Athletics. We brought it back with the Mariners. We get one more with the Rangers. We're 6-4, 2-3, or 3-2, excuse me, each day so far, which is good. Swings are feeling a little bit better as we get into more of the flow of MLB The Show 26, which launches to everybody, standard edition, pre-orders and everything, in 19 minutes. Or I guess 18 minutes and change. A couple of tight wins. The offense not really there in a consistent manner, but we're picking up some wins. We're dialing in the pitching a little bit. That Angels game was probably the weird one of the day. There are your final stats. DeGrom, win, player and player of the game. I get anything? I get anything? No? Just clipping away, chipping away at it? Oh, we got a pack. Oh, I did buy the Lightning bundle, by the way. We'll open this. A gold. A gold, or a diamond. A diamond. We'll rip this single pack. And a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Well, there you have it. That is day 2 of our playing as all 30 teams. We are what was that, 40% of the way done? No, 20? 6 parts. 33% of the way done. There's the number I was looking for. I was using too many 20s and 30s and beebity bobbity boops. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time, right here on the channel. If you would like to subscribe, we'll be doing more MLB The Show. You'll get one more batch of teams tomorrow. That'll be like in this format of 5 teams playing 5 other teams, 3-inning games. Then we'll do a 4-game stretch of spring training for the Seattle Mariners. And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we'll do the final 15 teams that we need to play as before Wednesday, which I don't know what that's going to be, but there'll be a video. And then Thursday, we're just over a week away. 9 days, 8 days, 9 days, something like that, from starting the MLB season, looking to avenge our loss to the Cincinnati Reds in the World Series. And that'll begin Thursday, March 26th at 6 p.m. Pacific time here on the channel. So subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos if that sounds like fun. Thanks everybody again for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy launch night and go baseball.